Hey, what's going on, fellow Rangers? Welcome back to another video on Power Rangers Legacy Wars. My name's Untitled, and today you guys can see here, we are on the Power Rangers Legacy Wars official Twitter page, and it says, Rangers observe the viewing globe for the latest balance changes. So there we go. It literally 9:07 is 9:10 I'm recording this, so just a couple of minutes the tweet just came out. So here we go, guys. We're going to see exactly what the 6/13/2018 balance changes are, and here we go. One question we get a lot: how do we choose who gets affected by balance changes? There's a process that involves many factors like win rates, usage, player feedback, and also our own feelings on where we think the Warriors stand. While collecting plenty of feedback on the Street Fighter characters, these characters have not had enough time to settle within the meta. I don't know, guys. They're pretty meta. With only being a few weeks old, there's not enough time to see where they settle and make the adjustments if needed. The list below is made of feedback with data on heavier emphasis on feedback. We will continue to make further adjustments down the road. Please give the feedback and we'll greatly appreciate it. Makes an impact. Note, approximately used because to rounding. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but okay. Lauren Shiba, all right, very interesting. A lot of people used to use her, not often, not no more. We wanted to address a few issues that plague Lauren, one of which was both the speed and damage of the kanji attack. Too often it felt more like a liability than an advantage. Even when set up properly, we reduced the cost of her fire sword charge, which allows higher connectivity between her abilities. So Kanji Blast has increased damage and startup time has increased speed. So that's pretty cool. And fire sword has been reduced from 4 to 5. You know what? I don't mind that. I honestly do not mind that. That's perfectly fine. Because a lot of her main hit costs 5 anyway. So you know what? That's fine with me. Lauren Shiba assist. The curb and assist hits hard and then it's the small damage over time, which is the DOT, which is dot effect, which you can use your opponent hit dot, expires, the effect is removed. However, duration effect is fairly short. There's little to no response to opportunity. The opponent can take counter effects. Our plan is to bring risk and reward to ability. The ability now hits half as hard, but the damage duration and dodge has been increased. Really? So reduce damage by 46%. Dot increase from 5 to 10 seconds. Increased by 250%. Interesting. Oh, here we go. Our boy Zane. Zane is a polarizing warrior. Those who play him enjoy the unpredictability they place on their opponents, but those playing against him lament the same unpredictable nature. We want to express to feel good for both. We made a couple of changes to address the concerns. Oh gosh. Samurai Slasher startup time is reduced by 60% and damage is increased by 33%. So everybody knows his Silver Eye Slash was pretty much the main bane of existence of everybody because it's so quick, it's so hard to block. So I really do want to see when this goes live. I want to see what the testing will look like on how slow it is. Gia Morgan, my girl Gia. We love Gia, but we believe her potentially is being overlooked by the community. We reviewed her current stat and determined she needed a bit of a boost, which is true. Her hit stun trio was a bit underpowered and it has been boosted a bit. Her sword stinger was not behaving consistently and result would miss some damage, is now more consistent. Alright, so that's pretty good. Stun gun trio, yeah, it was definitely underwhelming damage wise, so I'm glad they do increase that. And sword stinger hits 3 times more consistently, and that's her blue shield attack. Udana, okay. Udana is strong, and we like that. We like to see when playing against her, your speed in the most of the Frozen match. We feel that the Frozen effect EP cost was too low. As a result, we have increased it. Oh no! Ice Storm is 3 to 4, and Cold Spell 4 to 5. Ouch! That is actually a huge detriment to her. Oh wow, wow, that is I don't know, man. Udana might be like not good anymore. Even just that 1 cost increase, definitely very devastating. But because then now you have her shield still a 5 cost also. I think it's a 5 cost. So that's pretty bad. Alright, so West, here we go. When we first released this warrior ability was a bit underpowered. there was undesirable damage adjustment to bring with the line of the average damage from most forwards, which is true. Fast forward is increased by 50%. All right, cool, because he does hit like a feather, so I'm glad to see he has increased. So now we have Jen. When she was first released, the abilities were underpowered. This ensured the damage adjusted to bring the average. Okay, so, oh wow, temporal takedown 200. Okay, wow, that's a huge boost. And Saber Laser is 85% increase. Okay, that's fine because those moves were very, very, very low in damage. We have TJ. Same thing here. Astral Axe is increased by 20%. Okay, that's pretty good. That's his main thing. All right. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Ryu. Across the board, Street Fighter projectiles were released too fast. We had slowed them down to far more in line with Power Ranger Warriors. So Hadouken is slowed by 50%. Galsonic Boom is 50% decrease. Keikun and as well as Akuma, all 40%, about 40% to 50% reduction in time. Wow, Chun-Li got real nerfed a little bit with 60%, so she must have been like really fast. But you know what? It's fair because their projectiles were a bit too fast for this game because not everybody has fast projectiles like them. So that's okay. Overall thoughts, very interesting, very, very interesting. Let's see here. We'll go to Lauren. Lauren I definitely feel like she definitely needed it, which I'm happy about. Her assist, that sucks that, you know, she's not gonna do as much damage, but her fire damage should do a little bit better, so that's interesting too. Zane, I definitely want to see what the startup time looks like because it was almost impossible to block it. So now with the reduced speed, I definitely would like to see how that goes. Gia, I'm glad that she got some more love. Neither though her stun gun trio is still pretty bad in my opinion, but and her sword stinger is okay. Udana, definitely I want to see how people react to that. Bumping up her 2 primary moves, 1 more each higher is definitely going to be something. West overall damage, definitely that's acceptable. Jen as well. TJ, that's fine as well. And the fireballs, like I said, that's definitely a must in this game for sure. So until then, guys, once a Ranger, always Ranger. Let me know what you guys think about this new balance changes. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video of Power Rangers Legacy Wars. Let me know what you guys think about this new balance changes. And I can't wait to see how good or bad it's going to be. But I think overall, I definitely do agree to these balance changes. Until then, peace out, guys.